And if you're one of them, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Now we're going to do a bit of a one pot wonder today because it's chucking it down. This is the first thing I will be cooking today. Now I need a little bit of oil, not much, because I'm putting onions in it, and we all know Gareth likes his a little bit of oil for the onions. So I'm going to chop 2 onions because they're tiny, just the 2.
So what are you making today then?
I'm doing a curry.
Oh, else?
I am, yeah, but that'll be in a different vlog. So for this vlog I'm doing a curry. And then afterwards you're going to have to watch for tomorrow's video, day after, whenever it comes out, because the next one after this is going to be very special and it contains glitter. Cooking something with glitter. So first of all I'm going to chop these onions, just dice them up nice and small. Let me show you what I'm actually doing. One's tiny, you see, one's medium, so I'm doing 2 onions. Sorry about the road noise, but we're in a lay-by. Not all park ups are 10 out of 10. Although, I will just say, I've met loads of subscribers in this lay-by. Thank you to everybody who's come to say hello to us. Let me just move this rubbish in my back. Right, so the first thing we're going to do, just remember the pan with a little bit of oil. I'm going to bang that on. And then I have prodded a hole in these, look, with my knife so they don't explode. 2 onions and my tomatoes. I'm going to fry them off, because we all know Gareth likes his onions well done. And this one pot wonder is going to be amazing. Let me get a spoon. There we go. I think that should be enough oil. I'm just separating all these onions, look, so they're not all stuck together. That's it, and we're going to fry them 5-6 minutes. Ooh, can you just hear the heat kicking in, can't you? Yeah, so I'll fry these off and I'll come back to you in a second. I am going to chop up, while they're frying, 1 pepper. Right, while that's still cooking, I've just opened a tin of new potatoes. Look at the size of these bad boys. So I'm just going to show you these, because they're all huge. Look at the size of them. So we're going to cut these to about that size. Roughly the same size, look. So they're not tiny, but they're not huge like that, because that's just ridiculous how big they are. Crazy. There we go. And I cut my 1 pepper. Now, these have been frying for about 8 minutes. So I haven't added the potatoes or the peppers yet. First and foremost, I'm going to add a tin I have opened. Tomatoes. Fresh chopped tomatoes. I know I've got tomatoes in it, but we need the sauce. Then I'm going to add this tikka masala sauce that I bought. It's only a tiny jar. It is 190 grams. Ooh. Smells strong. I knew it wasn't going to come out. And the whole of this jar goes in now, guys. It is only 190 grams, like I said. Now, because I've got tomatoes and a tin of tomatoes in it, I'm not going to put any water in this jar. I'm just going to scoop it out, mix it in. Oh, it smells nice. Would anyone like to hazard a guess what just happened to me? So anyway, as I was saying, I put in this just in case you missed it. Because it was only 190 grams, I just scooped the lot out. I haven't added any water to the jar, I've just left it as it is because I did put the tin of tomatoes in. This is what it looks like right now. So I'm going to put in the peppers and I'm going to put in the chopped baby potatoes that came from a tin. And then literally, that is going to be done. That is not going to be done because I'm going to add some more stuff later on. But once I've added these, which I'm doing right now, what? I'm then going to mix this together. Then I'm going to turn it onto the lowest light possible. And I've mixed all this stuff into the sauce. And then I'll show you it in a second. Then I'm going to put it on a really low light. Look at that. How fast was that? That was a fast stew, that wasn't it? Well, fast curry because it's not stew. So this is what it looks like at the moment. So I'm going to put my lid on it. I'm going to put it on the back. Do that right now, in fact. Turn that one off. And I'm going to put that on a low light for about 15-20 minutes. Then that will be done. I am adding some more stuff to it. I'll show you in a second when we get on to that. And then it'll just be ready to warm up later on. I am putting other stuff in it though, so give me a minute. Back again. Right, now I've just tidied around that mess a bit. So I've got a bowl because I'm going to cut some mushrooms up for Gareth. For his. I'll prep them and just plunk them in a bowl. And then what I'll do is, I'm going to fry these off 5 minutes before I serve the food later. Because I don't like mushrooms. Not my thing. But yeah, I'll go well with his curry. I brought these vegetable curry. I'll put no meat in this, by the way. It is suitable for vegetarians. Just going to do a bowl of curry. Thingy. I might do one more because they shrink, don't they, do mushrooms when you cook them. So I'm going to fry the mushrooms off. Put that in the fridge for 1 second. I'm going to make it for Gareth's because Gareth likes a bit of meat, in case you all don't know. So Gareth's going to have this in it, but I'm just having vegetables only in mine. So when he's ready, I'm going to chop this up and bang it in. I'll take mine out first, and we are both having some asparagus in said curry, so I'll show you that. Now I am making a dessert as well. I was going to do them in 2 separate vlogs, but I think I'm going to show you them both in the same vlog because I'm going to finish them. I might prep these as well actually while we're here. In case you're new to the channel, I have had quite a few new subscribers, so if you're new here, thank you very much for coming over and joining us. Don't worry about me cutting my head off, I do it all the time. Here's what it is. Now, just in case you don't know, for all you newbies, that's how you sort your asparagus out. Hold both ends and it snaps where it wants to. There you go, you see. And the bit with the crap end on, you don't cook. All asparaguses do that. These are quite fat, these asparaguses. That's them prepped for later. They will take 4 minutes to cook in the frying pan. Then I'll cook them. Look at the size of them ends, they're massive. They're the biggest asparagus, fattest asparagus I think I've ever seen. So I'm going to turn you off a second. Now I've prepped them, ready for my curry for later. And then we're going to start. I need to get some tools out. We're going to make something fantastic for a dessert. Got us getting a treat today. I'm back. I'll put you in camera. So I'm going to make a special dessert. Now we're going to need for this what's called double boiler. So you're going to need something that's not going to melt and a pan with a little bit of water. Now we're going to make glittered strawberries. I've just washed my strawberries. Look beautiful, don't they? So we're going to put some water in the bottom of here. I have looked to see how deep this will be when it sits in, because I'm going to melt some chocolate in here, right? Now, what you're not going to want to do is, you've got your pan of water and this sitting in it. This cannot touch the water. So I've just checked and the bottom's dry, so we're good to go. So I'm going to put that on. I've turned my curry off now, by the way. I'm going to put this on so we get this boiling. While this is boiling, let's prep us chocolate, shall we? So I'll show you. Let me point you at my board. So I've got some of this earlier. I don't know if it's too much, you know. I've never melted chocolate before, but we're having a go. Well, I have years ago, when I did Rice Krispie cakes with the kids. So I'm just going to cut it into the individual bits, look. Right. And the chocolate in ages, it smells banging. Might be easier to just break it, might it? Oh yeah, quite easy to be fair. Put it there so you can see, look. Now, because we're melting this, I've not had it in the fridge, so it's quite soft anyway. Oh, it smells lovely. Oh look, told you it was soft enough. Prepping that. What's the matter? Waste none, so we'll screw it right in there. And I'm going to give this board a wipe. Or maybe not. Thought that'd wipe right off. I'll be back. So you can see that's just boiling. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to take a chocolate bowl and stick it on there. And it says to stir it. It says from the off, but oh yeah, it's melting straight away as well. Can you see? Let me see if I can position you better. Wait a minute, I'm going to move my leg. Yeah, that's better.
You're melting chocolate?
I'm trying to. I've never melted chocolate before.
Make sure you use a wooden spoon with that.
Why can't I use a plastic one?
You'll find out why.
Gotta said I need a wooden one. I mean, I could have used a plastic one. I think he's chatting. Oh, shit.
You want it, pal?
Nearly landed in my curry, that. Oh, it's definitely working. Oh, that's melting lovely, isn't it? Oh, that's melting fast, you know. Make sure my board's dry. I might need you to move my camera in a minute, love. It just says keep moving it. It's definitely melting. It smells lovely, this, guys. Shame you ain't got smell-o-vision in it. Oh, it's going nice and thick. That's melting real nice. I don't remember the last time I melted chocolate, because I'm sure I used to do it in the microwave. But I don't have a microwave anymore, I don't use them. Look at that didn't even take long at all, did it? Only a couple of minutes. Unless this will be too much chocolate, but there you go. Right, well that's almost done. You see that? Right, I'm going to turn the heat off to keep it warm. I'm going to move you to here, look. Point you at my board. And I've got my strawberries, look. I'm not actually going to put them in there because I'm going to use this board. So, I'm going to just take this off the heat and put it there. No, I'm not going to put it here so you can see it on camera. Can we see that? Yeah, we can. So, it's a little bit warm at the top, but it's not hot. Now, for the next stage, what we're going to do is, we're going to get these strawberries, and these are massive by the way, huge. And I'm going to roll them in chocolate. And then I'm going to stand them on the board. Oh, wait a minute, there's not enough on that one, I don't think. We don't need loads on them anyway. But I am going to stand them on the board to set. And if it did say online, if it starts to solidify, you can just stick it back on the hot water for a minute. These are going to be lush, these, you know.
What are you making?
I'm making glitter strawberries.
Shaky glitter strawberries.
Glitter strawberries, not shake it, glitter strawberries.
Is you shaking all over?
Am I? Well, shaking all over. This is messy, by the way. And also, don't lick your fingers when you've got something on it, because I just licked it thinking it was chocolate and it wasn't.
So you licked your fingers over my food?
Yeah, it was a leaf covered chocolate, and so I've got a leaf in my mouth now. It's setting fast, this chocolate, you know.
Why didn't you do it over at pan?
I am doing it. It says put it back on if it gets too finger. And put it back on there in a minute, guys. Done loads though. Right, I'm going to dry this bit, because then I can put them straight on there, so I'll look at them. Oh.
How are you getting them off that board?
They come. I know how to get them off.
I thought you'd have just put them on greaseproof or tin foil or something.
Well, why didn't you tell me that 10 minutes ago? Why didn't you say that 10 minutes ago, literally?
You didn't ask.
You're like all the chefs that are in my comments having a go at me for my cooking.
Your camera in? What you doing?
Is that my strawberries, my camera?
They can't see what you're doing.
They can, I've showed them on the other ones. So I'm just talking to you guys. I'm just doing these real quick before I run out of I didn't think that chocolate would be enough, right? I thought it'd be too much, and it's not enough, I don't think. But anyway, need a bigger chocolate bar. But these strawberries are huge. Also, don't copy me for cooking tips. Look at these bad boys. I'm just going as fast as I can, guys, and then I'll show you how much chocolate I've got left. Not a right lot, to be fair. I hadn't thought about this because I don't even know how to clean the pan. I'm just going to eat the last one. That's a nice strawberry. Now, here's my chocolate covered strawberries. Look. Now we have to let these set before we do the next stage. So we're going to leave these for a little bit. That's my chocolate that's left. Not much at all. I've still got my curry cooking, look. Well, it's cooked actually. It's off heat. I've just got them to do later when we're ready for the food. And I've got a surprise that's going on the strawberries. So you're going to have to come back when these have set in about 10 minutes for that. And just in case any of you have never made melted chocolate, I know I ain't done it in years. Always wash up the bowl straight away, otherwise it sticks like cement. Especially when you're in your motorhome. I actually use, do you know the boiling water out of the pan? I use that to clean that. Because it's hot water, you need hot water to melt it again to get it out. Top tip of the day. I'm just cooking my asparagus. I've got this heating up as well. I'm going to throw them in there. And then when Gareth's ready for his later, I'll do the mushrooms. These, I can't show you the special thing I'm going to do with them yet because they're still a bit tacky. They're taking 500 hours for the chocolate to set. They're taking longer than I thought they would. I'm not putting them in the fridge, can't be bothered.
That's what you're supposed to do.
We haven't done a taste test in a little bit. That's his kiddie.
That's like dog shit in a bowl, isn't it?
Ah. It's vegetable curry, love.
Vegetable?
Yeah, I was going to put some chorizo in, but I forgot. For you, chorizo, not in mine.
God, that's strong.
Is it?
What are you putting that?
Like a tikka masala mix thing? And tomatoes? Is it really spicy? Don't be saying, no, I've got the same thing.
Well, alright.
Is it hot because it's hot, or is it spicy?
Spicy. Ooh.
Hopefully not. My taste bud's still not working right anyway, so I'm sure I'll be alright. My sausages. Strawberries are nearly ready, so I still have my special thing to show you that I'm doing with them. I'm back. Now, let me show you the special treat that I'm doing for Gareth to make his strawberries look beautiful. So I've got some edible glitter I can't get into. Wait a minute.
Cut your hand off.
Had a better good vlog. You've got me some views.
Can't believe you're putting glitter on food.
I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to point you.
I just want to see you peel
Last
these
the
off.
views. Can you see the strawberries as well? Look. So we've got the strawberries.
I just want to see you peel them off. Did they just come off?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is, let me check it's working. Right, let me show you up close. Oh mate, that's sick. Look at that. One for Gareth.
Why didn't you just put them up plate and just...
Two. I should have put them on the plate when I did it. Oh. Oh dear.
Well, that strawberry hasn't even
He's
got
on a
any
diet
chocolate
anyway,
on.
so he only needs half the chocolate. Oh yeah. We only need chocolate on half of them.
They're not even covered.
Here they are.
I don't think that went right. You're not even spraying it on them, you're spraying it up your arm.
Look, there we go. So, and that's edible. Let me stand you up. So now we've got glittery strawberries for Gareth to try. That's your pudding. Don't eat the green bits. Try your strawberry.
But there's no chocolate on them.
Shh. Turn it the other way. You didn't need to show them that. There you go.
There's no chocolate on
Don't
them.
show me its bum. Don't show me its ass.
There's no chocolate on that either.
Don't show them the back side. Just show them the front side that's got chocolate on. Stop showing them the side without chocolate.
I got chocolate.
Right, just try your chocolate strawberries. I've cooked you them. It's took me hours.
I don't even like strawberries.
Try one and I'll eat the rest.
Don't like strawberries.
Try one. You do like strawberries, you're a liar.
Can I have one with chocolate on them?
You have got one with chocolate on. You don't need loads of chocolate, you're on a diet.
Right. very sour.
Are there? Do you really not like strawberries?
No, I never have done.
Buzzing, I've got 10 strawberries covered in chocolate.
We've only been together 29 years.
He eats them all the time when I buy them normally, so he's lying. Although, to be fair, I haven't bought strawberries in about 4 years because they cost £369 million. So, I'm going to go and eat them all myself. That's how you make, or not make. Don't do it on a board next time. Put them on the plate, you're going to eat them off. Or, I suggest you go on YouTube, right, and watch somebody who actually knows how to cover strawberries in chocolate. That might be a better bet. Thanks for watching. Unless you're one of them. Bye. And if you're one of them,